Hello, my name is Mohammed and today I'm going to solve some practice questions for 11 plus. So the question number 1 is Inzimam is X year old. Dot is 3 times his age. In 4 years, 4 year times dot will be 100 years old. 100 years old. So, what is the value of X? And show your working. So this is the question, okay? It says Inzimam is X years old and dot is 3 times of his age. In 4 years time, dot will be 100 years old. What is the value of X? So we need to find out. We need to find the age of Inzimam. So Inzimam is X year old. So the age of Inzimam is, okay, so Inzi age is X and dot is 3 times of Inzimam. So dot I can write down, if Inzi is X year old, so the dot will be 3 times of X. Is already said, dot is 3 times his age. In 4 years time, so in 4 years time, dot will be 100 years old. So they are giving you the informations. So the dot will be 100 years old, okay, in 4 years time. So what I'm going to do is I need to make an equation in this question to find the value of X. So basically they are giving you the expression, okay, and the expression says in 4 years time. So I can write down in 4 years time means 4 plus the age of dot 3 times of X. So I can write down 3 times of X, okay, which is dot, which is equal to 100 years old. So this is an equation, okay, which we need to create. So how did I create this equation? So it says Inzi is X year old and dot is 3 times of Inzi. So if I need to find out the age of Inzimam, so I can write down, okay, what? So in 4 years time, so I need to add the number 4 and I need to add the 3 times of X, so which is 3x equal to 100. So it means the dot age will be 100 years old, okay, in a 4 years times. So now we just simply, okay, solve this equation. Very simple. So as we know that, what? We need to isolate this value of x, this number of x. So how we can isolate? Okay, very simple. We can check any number written next to the value of x. So we need to remove this number. How we can remove? First we need to check this 4 has a sign of what? There's no sign, means it has a sign of plus. So I can remove this 4, or I cancel this 4 by subtracting. So I can do it -4 and then copy this +4 plus 3x equal to 100. And as per the equation, if I'm doing left hand side, okay, if I'm subtracting -4 on the left hand side, so I need to subtract on the right hand side, and this one cancel, and the remaining will be 3x equal to 100 minus 96. Then we divide both sides 3. So isolate x. So 3 times cancel with this 3. And 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 2 is 6. So it means the value of x. Value of x means the age of NZ. So the age of NZ is 32. And I can find out whether this age we found, either is it right or wrong. How can I verify this one? You need to just simply substitute the value of this 32 in this equation. So look at this one. 4 plus 3, the value of x is 32, which is equal to 100. So look at this. 4 times 3 times, same, 32 times 3 is 96. And 96 plus 4 is 100. 100 equal to 100. So it means the age of NZ is right, which is 32 years old. And if you times by 3 to get the age of Dot, which is 96. So this is the question number 1. And before I'm going to start the question number 2, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it now, because from the next month onwards I'm going for live streaming full of the practice for 11 plus questions. So now move for the question number 2. Which is very simple, and we need to find the value of W, and they are giving you a scale, because examiner asks in a different way. Okay, so the question number 2 I'm going to discuss about what? There is a scale like this. I'll try my best. So this is the scale, which is this one like that, and this one is like that. Okay, so, and they are giving you this value in form of, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So they are giving you the value here 1, 1, and 0.25. Okay. And this is on the left hand side, and the right hand side, they are giving you what? 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, so W, 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 and they're giving you one weight as well, 0.5. And now they ask you, okay, find the value of X. Find the value of X means W. Find the value of W. So very simple, we need to make an equation, okay? This means this weight's equal to this, so that we can apply an equation and we can add this one. This is 1, this is 1, and this is 0.25. So it means 1 plus 1, which is 2, and 2 add to 0.25, which is 2.25. So I can write down, okay, so first we need to make an equation which is 2.25. So on the left hand side, I can write down left hand side and the right hand side. Very simple. So I need to, the weight, okay, which are, for example, 1 plus 1 and 0.25, which is 2.25, which is equal to what? 0.5, I can write down 0.5. And we need to check how many are W's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can write down plus 5 W. And how we can work out this one? You can simplify, same as for the last one, okay? Look at this one. We need to isolate this W. How we can? First we need to check is there any number next to this one, which is 0.5. Look at this one. 0.5. So there is no sign 0.5, it means the sign, it has the positive. So how we can remove this one? So very simple, we need to subtract both sides, okay? So 2.25 minus 0.5 equal to minus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 5W. So this 0.5 cancel with this one, minus and plus 0.5, which is cancel, and 2.25 take away 0.5. So if I take away this one, 2.25 take away 0.5, which you know that will be 1.75. So 1.75 equal to 5 W. And the next step, okay, we need to isolate this W. And how? The next to the W is 5, which is times inverse of the 5, which is divide. So how we cancel? This one cancel with this cancel. And now I can write W equal to 1.75 divided by 5. And I can times by 100 to cancel this decimal. So if I'm doing 100 with numerator, so I need to do with denominator as well. So which is 175 divided by 500. So now look at this one. 175 500. So I can put the decimal here, 0 point, to increase this 0. And 5 times 3 is 15. So, which is 1500. and the remainder is what? Remainder is 250. Increase the 0 and 5 times 5, which is 25. It means the W will be 0.35. If you substitute the value of W, okay, so 5 times 0.35, which is 1.75, and add to 0.5 to get the 2.25. It means your answer is right. Now move quickly for the question number 3. It's very easy, very simple, okay, just revising. So the question number 3 is giving you a sequence and they're giving you the answer as well, okay, but we need to find which answer is right. So they are giving you the sequence, okay, the sequence they are giving you 30, 37, the question number 3, so 30, 37, 44, 51 and 58. And they are giving you the answer. A is, they are giving you 30n, number 1, number 2, 32 n minus 2, number 3 option 7n plus 23, and number 4 option is 4n plus 26. So which one is your right answer? So we need to check, okay, this is the sequence. The sequence is, look at this one, 30 to 37, 37 to 44 and 44 to 51. So this is showing that increasing by plus 7. Okay, so first thing on this every sequence you need to check either increasing, decreasing, okay. So we check this is increasing by 7, which is arithmetic sequence. So the rule is that first you need to find the difference, okay, and as per my previous video how to work out the nth term, so we need to find out the difference between two number, which is 7. So you can write down 7 and n is the terms, okay, so I can write down the 7n. And what number we need to be add or subtract to get the first value, okay. So if I write here the 7 times 1, which is 7, and what number I need to add to get 30, so which is, I can do, 7 plus 23. So if I write down 7n plus 23, which is the n term for the sequence. So go back here and look at this one. 7n plus 23, that's the answer. The third one is the right answer. So very simple. First you need to find the difference between two numbers, okay, and after that you need to times by the first term, which is 1. So 7 times 1 is 7, and go back there and check the first term is 30. So 30 minus 7, which is 23. So if I add 23, so you get the first term. You can verify as well. If I need to find this second term, so 7 times 2, which is 14, and 14 plus 23, which is 32. And the same way you can do it. So the answer number, the third one will be right answer. So very simple, very easy, okay? So now move for the question number 4. So the question number 4. Question number 4 is asking about what? Same. Jasmine spent a total of £20 on scones and jam. Scones are £22 each and jam is £4 per jar. Okay, so Jasmine spent a total £20 on scones and jam. Scones are £2 each and jam is £4 each. The jar of the jam is £4 each. So it says let's S be the number of scones and J be the number of jam that Jasmine buys. So the question is, okay, find an equation or write an equation about this question. So they said Jasmine spent £20, okay, on scones and jam, okay, and they also explain in this question, let's S means scone. So scones equal to S and jams they're giving you J, and find an equation. So very simple, okay, how much she spent, okay, so she spent on S plus J, which is equal to 20. So how much for a scone? Each scone price is 2. So I can write down what? 2 scone, which is 2S, and the price for jam is 4, so I can write down 4J. So the equation for this one, 2S plus 4J equal to 20. This is your final answer. So S and J are the number of quantity. For example, if I say that, what? So the quantity of S, okay, scone is 6. So 6 scones are 6. So how much Jasmine can buy the jam? So we can work out. So jam, how many number of jam she can buy within this 20? So look at this one. 2 times scones are 6. So 2 times 6 is 12. So it means 20 take away 12. the remaining money she will have for jam, which is 8 pounds. Okay, so 8 divided by 4. So it means she can buy only 2 bottles of jam. So which is equal to 20. So you can make different combination. Okay. So for example, if she buy 3 bottles of jam, so which is 4 times 3 is 12. So she can buy only, for example, 4 times 3, which is 12. So the remaining only left 8 pounds. So how many scones she can buy? So 2 times 4, which is 8. So it means she can buy different numbers of jam and scone from 20 pounds. So anyhow, the equation for this one is 2s plus 4j equal to 20. So that's it for today. And if you like this video, please leave your comments and see you in the next video. Bye bye.